Good day, and thanks for being here. MLB The Show, your home for ranked seasons baseball. Robert Flores with you. Check out the impressive stats and see how they rank in the community. Play like a World Series team. First pitch is next. Mickey Mantle leads things off, and we're ready to go. First pitch looks sharp. I've got a feeling you're cooking up something special in this one. Misses the plate with the fastball. That's a ball. Went with the slider. In the air, headed to center. Buxton making his way towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate.
Christian Yelich.
Starts with the ball. Swing and a drive. That was loud off the bat. It's out of here. A perfect home run. Absolutely tattooed that one. Beltran comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Yelich. Catches the zone with the slider. What a catch by Ketel Marte. Babe Ruth is now at the plate. Misses with the first pitch. Crosses the zone for a strike. Goes back to the slurve. Swung on and belted. Buxton going back. Bounces off the wall, and he makes the grab. A fun way for the defense to end the inning. And now they'll look to keep the momentum. Francisco Lindor leads us off. Mantle handles the chance, and he handles it himself for the out. Anthony Santander ready to test his timing for the first time today. Sent foul. And the pitch. Went with the change, but misses. Swung on and lifted to center. And that's a base hit. Jose Ramirez at the dish with a runner on first. Hits it foul. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Ball and a strike now as the runner holds. Santander, the runner at first with one gone. In the air, out to right. Happ under it. Squeezes it, and that's out number 2. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses for a ball. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. The count is 2-1. Happ on the move and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Brown back here in a one-run game. Brandon Valenzuela ready to start this inning. First pitch of the ball. 2-0 the count now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. David Wright looking to get off to a good start in this one.
David Wright.
Ground ball hit to Ramirez. Fires the first on the run. 2 gone here. So up next to the dish, Jimmy Rollins. Out of the zone for a ball. That makes it 2-1. That's a little bit low. Hits it on the ground to short. Lindor. That ends the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Ketel Marte bats first this inning. And that's sent foul. And the pitch delivers a ball. Runs the count to 1-2. We'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth.
Santana will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Marte. Aggressive swing on the first pitch, and well struck. Going back, and on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Byron Buxton digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Early bird special. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Buxton waits. He records his first strikeout. Corbin Carroll deals himself into the box. Hit hard on the ground to first. Takes it himself and records the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher number 5, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench fouls away the first offering. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Late with the swing there. Fly ball left field. Yelich moving back. Makes the catch, inning over. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they've jumped in. Max Muncy hits leadoff this inning.
The second baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Off the plate, that's a ball. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Throws to first, and one away in the top of the third. Ian Happ digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. That was fire. Two strikes and no balls. Skips up some dust. Goes back to the forkball. Lifted in the air to right. Tatis camps under it. Hauls it in. And 2 away. Mickey Mantle approaches the box as a parallel 3 card. Swung on and lifted to right. Tatis glamping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches. Francisco Lindor ready to go. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Lindor.
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives it deep. Really deep. This ball is on its way out of here. Wasting absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the first pitch. You can't draw it up any better. Anthony Santander comes to the plate following the home run from a live series card. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it's foul. 0-1 on the way. Not tardy. Staying alive. One ball and 2 strikes, the count. Still alive at the plate. Another 1-2. Won't go away. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Delivers a sinker. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. This at-bat refuses to end. Here comes the pitch. Fouls it with 2 strikes. The 2-2. Mantle camping under it. Brings it in. And now 1 away. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Flight out to right field his first time.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Swings, puts one on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Fernando Tatis Jr. comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. First pitch strike. That's been a common theme for him today. El Nino is ready. Misses with the slide. Stays in the fight. And the pitch. Plenty of room for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And that's a double. Ketel Marte steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He singled to right in his first trip. Goes with the slider. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. Slider misses for a ball. Chinese Taipei with a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Christian Yelich leads things off and down by 2. 0-1 the count. Fouls off the 100-mile-per-hour pitch. The 0-2. Misses for a ball. That's in the dirt. Fly ball left center field. Buxton with an easy look. And it's caught for the out. And now it's Carlos Beltran, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Babe Ruth in the box with a runner on first. Fouls it. Wildcats. One down, runner at first. Throws one in the dirt. Not going. Count moves to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And now it's runners at first and second.
Up next for Yokohama,
Brandon Valenzuela up now with 2 runners on base. He was practicing his launch angle when he popped out his first time up. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Man, that got him square in the mask. The 1-1. Went with the slider. Been his favorite weapon today.
Foul.
2-2. Here comes. Fly ball to center. Makes the catch. 2 away. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. And now David Wright. Skips up some dust. And the runners stay put. One the count. Swings. It's a ground ball to the left side. They take the force out. The 51. Carlos Santana hits leadoff this frame. Already has a homer to his name today as his first at bat resulted in that 2-run blast. This one smashed down the right field line. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball.
Up next for the
Byron Buxton steps to the plate.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Count runs to 1-1. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Goes back to the slider. A bit early. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. Keeps it fair. Lead runner around second. And now we see runners at the corners, and nobody out. Now the left fielder. Carroll, 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Angel Serpa, the new arm. This card is straight out of the World Baseball Classic. Ian Happ, the bat they decide to go with off the bench in this spot. First pitch misses the plate. Zips a fastball, but off target. Right under this one. Brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Flied out to left his first time up. Runner takes off with a great jump. Ground ball to the pitcher. Hung up between third and home. Tags the runner for one. Francisco Lindor up now with runners at first and second.
Francisco Lindor.
Lifted in the air to left center. Yelich waiting for it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We head to the... Jimmy Rollins steps in the box to start the fifth. Grounded out to short his first time up. Picks up a strike with the slider. One now. Goes back to the sinker. Misses the target. Goes with the sinker. Third time using it in this. Swing and a line drive into right field. Tatis pulls it down. Max Muncy comes to the plate here in the fifth. Ground ball up the middle, and it squirts through for a base hit. Ian Happ at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1 on the day. Count is 0-1. Fly ball left center. Happ drifts under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Mickey Mantle. Misses the zone, down and in. Two one is the count. Swung on, hit hard to right. He's got it, and that's out number 3. Top half of the fifth is complete, and it's still a 2-run game. Anthony Santander at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth.
Anthony Santander.
Gets the bat to it, but foul. And the 0-1. And fouled away. The 0-2 now. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that drops foul. Went with the slider, but misses. The World Baseball Classic member collects the strikeout. Here's Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. 51. One down, base is empty. The count is 0-2. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Foul ball. The 0-1 now. Swing and a ball popped up. This one a mile high. Tatis pops out. Now a chance for Ketel Marte. Beltran drifting under it. Squeezes it. Inning over. So we head to the 6th. Christian Yelich gets us going in this frame.
That one.
0-1 fires. Puts it on the ground to second. Marte over to pick it up. Throw to Santana for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Carlos Beltran. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. What a stop. On target. He got it. Nice play. Lindor. Seriously? What a play. First pitch good for a strike. That's in the dirt. That's a ball.
That's down.
And a base hit laced into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to the plate in ranked seasons, Brandon Valenzuela. Slider misses the zone. And it's in. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Next to the plate here in the 6th, David Wright. First pitch misses. On the ground to short. Lindor out on the 4th play. That wraps up. Carlos Santana leads off the inning. Fouls it off. Santana waits. Strike 2. Went with the changeup, and who knows, might try it again. Hits it right back to the pitcher. So that's the first out of the inning, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton to the plate. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Raleigh Fingers. He's into the game with the bases empty. Buxton swings through it for strike 1. That makes it 0-2. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Ian Happ is next to the plate.
Number 8, Ian.
0-1 to start. Check swing appeal, and they call it a swing. Buxton on the run. Softly hit into right field. And there's a hit. Ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. Johnny Bench comes to the plate following the RBI double. A little out front, he swings through it. Gets a piece. They ring him up right away. He went around. In the box, Francisco Lindor. Early bird gets the strike. 3 runs the difference right now. Swings and lifts one to left center. Yelich glides to the left, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Jimmy Rollins steps in the box to start the 7th here in a close game. Opens with a strike. Santana handles it. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Max Muncy now at the plate.
Second base, Max Muncy.
Fly ball, right field. Drifting back is Tatis. It's caught right at the wall. Happ, the next to hit, takes ball 1. In the air, headed to right. Tatis settles under it, hauls it in. Out number 3. It's stretch time, and it's still a 3-run game. Anthony Santander leads off, up by 3.
Designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted to left center. Yelich moves under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Jose Ramirez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Fouled away. 0-1. The pitch. And that one is inside. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. Good piece of hitting there. And now they have a base runner. Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Right. Fade to second. There's 1. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Back here in a 3-run game. Mickey Mantle leads off the top of the 8th. 3 flyouts already, and he's 0 for 3. Misses the plate.
That's the ball.
Ground ball hit to Lindor. Jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Unbelievable from Francisco Lindor. Christian Yelich in the box now. Count is 0-1. Misses the zone.
Ball 1.
Foul ball. The 1-2. Ripped on a line. A base hit.
Up next for you,
Carlos Beltran at the dish with a runner on first. Now a check swing, but he held up. And hooks that foul. Runner at first with 1 gone. 2-1 is the count now. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Swings and lifts one to center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. So now the DH spot, Babe Ruth. Misses the zone with the first pitch. The count is 2-0. Out of the zone. Swings and drills one. And that's a base hit. And now they have runners on the corners with 2 away. Brandon Valenzuela at the dish with runners at the corners. So they turn to the righty out of the pen, Darren O'Day. Valenzuela at the plate now. That's ball 1. Pulled the rug out from under him. 2-1 is the count now. Powers one deep. Good hang time. He makes the catch at the wall. O'Day. Ketel Marte leads things off in the bottom of the 8th.
The second baseman, Ketel. Marte. Now
A bit eager. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Out of the zone with the cutter. Ryan Helsley gets the strikeout after the swing and miss. Carlos Santana up next to the dish.
the first baseman, Santana.
Swings, hits a ground ball to short. He's got it on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. Byron Buxton comes to the plate. Willie McGee, the choice off the bench with 2 outs. So a pinch hitter as they're trying to get something going here with the bases empty. On a line. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. Gesso. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. He can't squeeze the pitch behind the plate. Blocked at the plate, and an easy stolen base without a throw. The 1-1 now. A tad early. Just a tad. In the air, out to left center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We've played 8, and we're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're playing from ahead and close to claiming a victory here in DD. Hey, you play to win the game. Lee Smith pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Right, leading things off and takes the first pitch for a strike. Put that one in the toaster. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3 and only 2 outs to go. Jimmy Rollins approaches the box as a parallel 4 car. That can't be fun to catch. Someone left the oven on. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. That's a strikeout, and now just 1 out away from a win. Down to the last out at Sportsman's Park. Swings first pitch, and take a look at this one. Yard work. It's gone. So it's just a 2-run game as they slice into the lead late in this one. Ian Happ comes to the plate now following the solo home run. In the air, out to left. And that puts this one to bed. They get the win here in ranked season. And that always puts
in my apple juice. I got
I look around, search all I can find. People next to me out of their mind. Looking through the light, gonna make you blind. So-called sophisticated mankind. Brother plan seems to work. Economic growth is saving the earth. Sing alive, tell me what is it worth? A deeper love from the day of your birth. I start losing it, I'm out of control. Part I'm choosing, part I'm playing the role. They get your money, do they get to your soul? I bet you, honey, what you need is a goal. Now you're in it, you're just playing the game. Another minute or a second of fame. Say my name, I'm going up in the flame. Another day, another breath I retain. Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go. Better stay woke instead of being blind. Your chip is ready, it's a matter of time. You still think everything is going fine? So-called sophisticated mankind. Freedom used to be worth a lot more. Now it's just a word and a word dying for. $4 bill or a high score. Y'all got me hot and even got to the core. Tell me how low can you go? 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 Don't you wanna breathe? Don't you wanna breathe? Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go. Tonight we're in the air. No matter how far we can go. No matter how far we can go. Yeah. Tonight we're in the air.
Ellie De La Cruz leads things off, and it's showtime. Skeens leads with the changeup as the first pitch of the game, but he misses his spot. Did you pay extra for express shipping? Hit on the ground up the middle. Lindor handles. No play, and that's an infield single. Pujols comes up.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you one.
Aloha and good to have you. Robert Flores here. MLB The Show proudly presents Ranked Seasons Baseball. We're spotlighting some numbers and how they rank among peers. Francisco Lindor ready to roll at the plate. Mizorowski tosses a changeup to start us off, but it misses the zone for a ball. Edwards fields it cleanly. One away. Anthony Santander steps to the plate for the first time in this one. Misses the zone with a slider. Not late. Edwards. 2 gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat went around. The 0-1 now. Edwards handles on to first. That's the inning. Mizorowski wraps it up. Ian Happ leads us off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Went with the change but misses. Energy drink stuff. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. Fly ball to the gap. Carroll drifting back. Makes the grab on the run. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. First pitch is off the plate. Righty sets, kicks, fires. The heater connects for a strike. Struck out and you earned it. Next to hit, Chipper Jones. Fouls it off. Base hit laced into right. And that keeps the inning going. Mickey Mantle at the dish with a runner on first. This is the target. Zip it up. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's a foul ball. Misses the zone. In the air, headed to left. Carroll trying to get to it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The 51s wrap up the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. hits leadoff this frame. Front foot, heavy. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Swung on and lifted to left center. De La Cruz drifting under it. Brings it in, and now one away. Ketel Marte comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card. Changeup misses the zone. Goes back to the changeup. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Bring home the bacon. Fry it up in a pan. Carlos Santana strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. It's the fastball that misses. That had some zip. One, two, the count. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Christian Yelich, the first to hit this inning. Coming in hot. Fires another heater. Staying alive. The pitch. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. The breakout series spotlights a player's breakout season. Always a fun collection of cards. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Ramirez makes the grab. Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. Misses the plate with a sweeper. Pedal to the metal. One, two, the pitch. Strike 3. 3 up. Byron Buxton gets us going this inning. A bit early. Two strikes and no balls. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Carroll comes up following the leadoff base hit from Byron Buxton. A bit of landscaping for a ball. Swung on and lifted to right center. Happ with an easy look. Hauls it in for the out. Johnny Bench gets his first at bat here in the third. Goes foul. Lots of speed at first. Let's see if he takes off here. Maybe next time. Lives to see another pitch. Takes the lead at first with 1 out. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Here comes the 1-2. Buxton on the run. Not done yet. Buxton, the runner at first with 1 gone. One more time. Two-strike fastball is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Brings it in with a nice running grab. To first, but he's back in time. Good hustle to avoid the double play. Next to the plate here in the third, Francisco Lindor grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Goes with the fastball. We've seen more often than not. That's a strike. It wouldn't be a bad idea to go back to the heater here. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Stays in the fight. Kicks and delivers. Runner goes again. Not finished yet. Runner goes again. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. And there's a hit. Buxton rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Anthony Santander comes to the plate after the go-ahead single. How did you even make contact there? Chinese Taipei, 1 on with 2 outs. Out of the zone. Santander gets a piece to it. The 1-2. Slider misses for a ball. Lindor on the move. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. They score a run in the inning, and now they're up a run. Victor Martinez, ready to go. Foul ball. And the righty kicks and delivers. Pure electricity. That's in the dirt. Hangs in there. Here's another 1-2 pitch. Still breathing. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Sean Figgins shuffles into the box. Here's the 0-1. That's a little bit low. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Gets the strikeout. Instead of throwing the same pitch, the sweeper gets the job done. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Starts the at bat with a strike. Skeens misses. Way inside. Gets out of the way. And fouled away. Another 2-2. Fly ball, right field. Tatis glamping under it. Brings it in for the third out. 3 up and 3 down. Jose Ramirez leads off the top of the fourth. In the air, out to right center. Happ under it. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Changeup is good for a strike. Fouls it off. Changeup misses for a ball. Hard hit down the line and left. And it's foul. The pitch to Tatis. Keeps the lights on. 51. 1 down, bases empty. Pops out of the glove. Still fires one. They get the out. Good recovery. It wasn't easy following the misplay. Ketel Marte is next to the plate. Misses for a ball. Mantle handles the chance. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Back here in a 1-run game, Elly De La Cruz ready to start this inning. Struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. That's nacho cheese. That's my cheese. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Misses the plate for a ball. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the fourth. Jones comes up following the leadoff base hit from Elly De La Cruz. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. The sweeper misses for a ball. Delivers a ball. You're making your team proud in this one. Mickey Mantle steps in, popped out to left field his first time at the plate. And that goes foul. Elly might try to go here. Not going. This one gets away from bench. Throw to second. Throw into center field. Look alive. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Here comes the 1-2. Unloads the fastball off the plate. In the air, out to center. Buxton moves under this one. Hauls it in for the out. Next up here in the fourth, Christian Yelich. An opportunity to bring Elly home here. 1-0 to start. Cruising in the slow lane. Line drive, slice the other way. That's the base hit. De La Cruz headed for the plate. He scores easily. It's 1-1. Ken Singleton next to hit after the RBI single. First time up resulted in a pop out. Line to left. Hauls it in to end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Carlos Santana, his lead off this inning. Catches a piece. Close game here in Diamond Dynasty. Doesn't connect. He was late. It has some carry to it. Goodbye baseball. A solo blast. And they take the lead. So, what's your clutch factor after a play like that? Buxton swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Byron ready. Runs the count to 1-2. One away after the throw to first. That's a strikeout. Next to swing it here in this ranked season matchup, Corbin Carroll. Just early. Ground ball smoked up the middle. It's through for a hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Johnny Bench steps up as a parallel two-car. Fly to right his first time. You made contact against that velo? Wow. Color me impressed. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. Chinese Taipei. One out, one on. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Keeps battling. Runner at first with one out. That's the fastball. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Keeps the plate appearance going. Carroll, the runner at first with one out. And strike 3, up to 4 strikeouts now. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. Went with the slider but misses. Here comes the pitch. Snag for the out. As the glove wins. Xavier Edwards bats first this inning. Struck out on a changeup last time. And good day to you, sir. Edwards waits. 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. A swing and a soft line. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Victor Martinez in the box with a runner on first. Swings early and fouls it. And the 0-1. Misses outside. Two balls and 1 strike. Skeens pours one in the zone. There goes the runner.
Outside, that's the ball.
Safe, and that was not close. The 3-2. Won't go away. The pitch. Not done yet. Chinese Taipei lead by a run. Runner goes again. In the air, headed to left center. Buxton settling under it. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. but he won't try for third, staying put with one out. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish, Sean Figgins. 0 for 1 looking for a hit here. Misses the zone with a changeup. Fastball off the plate. It's 2-1. That's a hot potato. Popped up left field. Carroll waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Ian Happ. Not so fast, my friend. No balls and 2 strikes. Chase that pitch like it was a runaway. Anthony Santander leads off the top of the 6th. Changeup led to a strikeout last time up. Tyler Rogers, the new pitcher. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-run game. Sweet spot. Look at it go. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Ramirez ready. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Now in a 2-strike hole. And that one is inside. Keeps it fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to drive home Ramirez. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. Ketel Marte in the box with a runner at third. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Gets him to chase. De La Cruz collects it, whips it to first, and 2 away. But a run does come in to score. Swung on and lifted to second. Yelich bolting towards it, makes the catch. Third out, and that is back here in a 3-run game. Paul Skeens back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. De La Cruz at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Spoils it. The wind of the pitch. Goes back to the 4-seamer. And the leadoff batter goes down with the strikeout. Chipper Jones digs in. Gets a piece of it. The wind and the pitch. 1-1 now. Misses the zone for a ball. So here's the new arm on the hill, the righty, Joan Duran. He's into the game with the bases empty. Hits it hard to short, throws across the diamond. Jones retired. Mickey Mantle bats here. Sixth. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. The 1-1. Misses the plate.
Ball 2.
That's a ball.
3.
Smash down the left field line. And that will drop foul. Bacon, 2 down, nobody on. Two-strike sweeper is fouled off. The payoff. Stays alive. Mickey ready. Strike 3. And they go down. Byron Buxton leads off, up by 3. Yelich camping under it. He's got one hand in his pocket, and the other one is catching a fly ball.
Up next for Chinese Taipei, the left fielder, number 7,
Aroldis Chapman, the new arm out of the bullpen. Carroll in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 1-1 the count. Puts it on the ground to short. Dela Cruz fires to first on the run. 2 away. Johnny Bench in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. 0-1 the count. Makes the grab, and that'll win the inning. Stretch time, you know. Okay, I figured it out. Warrior 2 pose takes less effort, which is exactly why I'm better at it. Swung on and hit hard. It's a base knock, and the leadoff man is aboard to start the 7th. Ken Singleton at the dish with a runner on first. Base hit laced into right. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Xavier Edwards up now with runners at first and second. The 51s go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Eric Gagne. Edwards lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Here's the pitch. Zips a fastball, but off target. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Strike 3. A huge strikeout for Gagne. Victor Martinez comes up here in the 7th. Was that pitch in low power mode, or... And that's too high. .100 miles per hour and foul. And the pitch. Goes with the fastball. We've seen it 3 times now. We keep seeing that heater. Here's the pitch with both runners on the move. out, and that's an abrupt way to end this inning. 7 innings complete. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Francisco Lindor leads off the inning.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Joan Duran, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Lindor in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
That ball's foul.
And the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal. Strike 3. Duran picks up the K. Anthony Santander steps in the box with his P3 status. Gets wood on 102, but it's foul. 3 runs the difference right now. Straight back, foul ball. Chinese Taipei lead it by 3 late. 1-2 the count.
Inside.
Swing and a miss. Joan Duran gets the strikeout. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. 0-1 to start. Edwards, easy out, and that ends the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Sean Figgins is the leadoff hitter this inning. Not letting him blink. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 8th. Ian Happ up now to face a pitcher from the World Baseball Classic Series. Pickoff move to first. Thought he had you there. Happ swings through it for strike 1. Snap throw to first. Tries to get back and safe. Bacon, runner at first. The lefty kicks and delivers. Really nice execution. That's a strong strikeout from you. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. In the air, headed to center. Buxton settles under it. Holds it in, 2 away. Chipper Jones up now. He took home the NL MVP award in 1999. Late with the swing there. Jones fouls it away. Figgins, the runner at first with 2 gone. Keeps swinging with 2 strikes. 0-2 on the way. 98 miles per hour, but misses the strike zone. Changeup, strike 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the top of the 9th in a close game. Swing and a miss. He was late. Hit on the ground to the left side. And there's a hit. Marte at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. Count is 0-1. Late jump. There goes the runner. Tag safe. Stolen base. 51s have a runner in scoring position.
Foul ball.
Out of the zone for a ball. Still alive at the plate. Runner at second with no outs. Hauls it in, and one gone. Now the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Ground ball to second. Edwards over to pick it up, and two gone. Byron Buxton comes to bat with a runner at third. Willie McGee strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Ground ball, and it's foul. That makes it 0-2. Edwards. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. Ready now for the final frame. Where has the time gone? You're playing out in front. And don't forget, heroes get remembered, but legends never die. That gets down for a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Not stopping, he's going for three. Relay throw to third. No chance to get him. He's there. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate. Mike Trout, the pinch hitter, and the bat they're turning to at this stage of the game. Raleigh fingers, pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season. Trout swings and rips it. McGee flying after this one. That's got extra bases written all over it. In comes the runner from third. And now just a two-run deficit. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the RBI double. That doesn't catch the zone. Matt Olson pinch hitting in this spot. We'll see if he can deliver for his team with this opportunity. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Misses the plate with the fastball. Swing and a drive. Watch this one go. On its way and gone. Just like that, we're all tied up in the late stages. A huge moment in this game. The breaking ball wasn't fooling him. Xavier Edwards hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Fouled away. The Bacon have plated 3 so far this inning. That's strike 2, and a pitch that you could throw again here. Swings and sends out a rocket. Sailing out. This ball is gone, and they win the game. What an incredible finish in this one. They're going to party at the plate.
Feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon. And all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering. Hooray! The sun has come out. The king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun.